The Segmental Camel, this is a great assessment tool to see the function of your spine. And the interesting thing is that our discs should have about 7 to 10 degrees of interdependency. And when you ask someone to actually unravel their spine one segment at a time, it's actually really difficult. There's a disconnect between the brain asking what the muscles surrounding the spine to do. And this will actually show me the spinal mechanics and the brain and body connection that an individual has, and where the person's tight and where we need to work on in the workout, in the program, to improve this individual's resiliency of their spine. So to set up, you're going to go into a quadruped or bird dog position. So you're going to be here on our hands and knees. So the cat-camel exercise itself is going here and here. What we're going to do is start in the big hunch position. And I want you to think of unraveling your spine, starting at your tailbone, going to L5, L4, L3, and so forth until all the way to your cervical spine. So nice and slow, you're going to unravel your spine one segment at a time. You're going to do to the best of your ability to not try to go into chunks, one segment at a time until you unravel the entire spine all the way up to the cervical spine. From here, you're going to do the reverse, starting at C1, C2, C3, and as you go, all the way through, one segment at a time, nice and slow. Now, a lot of people will not be able to do this movement, and most likely they haven't moved their spine through that range of motion in a very long time. So the idea if you don't use it, you lose it is actually true. So you can start seeing a lot of different patterns. You might see that they start off good in their lumbar spine, and then the mid-thoracic spine kind of just clunks down together, and now they're up at their neck, and they have no movement through flexion or extension of their thoracic spine, which means that most likely they sit all day like every person does in this world, and they're going to need a lot of more rotation, extension exercises to improve the quality of that junction. So this is going to give you a lot of information of how your spine works and all the places you need a little bit more time on to improve the quality.